My name is Janie, but you can call me Jane. Janie Boo, Janie Pooh. And this is the Jane Doe Show. The reason why I named it that is because my name is irrelevant. I'm really focused on the topics on what we're going to be talking about on this platform. God has sent me here. I don't know why. I know I have a lot of knowledge and I love to talk and I ask questions. And I would love to be a host. My own host, my own control, my own not trying to exploit nobody. Just really questions that just really a platform for people to want to tell a story. Not for me to add on to what they're saying or try to feed off of their emotions for likes and views. And it's so hard for me to even come on here because it's like, this is not me. This is not my character. This is not, I always felt like I was drawn to do YouTube, social media. But I get to a place where it's like, when I don't get the response that I want from like the likes, the views, all that stuff, that really bothers me. So it becomes me just being so inconsistent, because why am I putting my time and energy onto something that is not feeding me, but I don't stay long enough to even reap the reward of it? And then it's always something like, oh, it don't look right, the lighting, the this, the that. I gotta get my hair fixed, I gotta get my nails done, I gotta get makeup. Baby, it's not gonna never be perfect. It's gonna always be something. And at the end of the day, it's for you to feel comfortable in your space and how you look. Because at the end of the day, you can go out and get your hair done, and people still don't like it. People still in the comments saying, ugh, I don't like that. So you don't want to spend $100, $200 on a hairstyle that they feel like they don't like it. They dogging you. They saying it's ugly. Your nails, they saying, oh, it's ugly, it's big, it's this and that. I don't like all of that stuff anyway. I don't like to get my hair fixed because I'm tender-headed. I've been tender-headed all my life. So this is fine for me. Slick back. This is my real hair. Like, I feel like I look beautiful. I don't need no makeup. I don't like wearing makeup. I don't like getting my nails done because I do work, and the things that I do can cause it to hurt hit my finger, break it, and then now I'm sitting there mad. So I do things for me to make me feel happy, and that's what make me happy, being raw in the way that God made me to be. There's nothing wrong with it though. There's nothing wrong with you getting your hair fixed. You look beautiful. Ain't nothing wrong with you getting your nails done. Girl, it's cute. Ain't nothing wrong with putting makeup on. You look good. You look good with it or without it. I'm saying, for it's me, when I come on this platform, I'm going to be myself. I'm going to be raw, authentic. If you see me with my hair fixed, that's because I wanted to get my hair fixed, not because of social media. If I had my nails done, it's because I was feeling girly. I was feeling like, girl, let me go get my nails done. You see, sometimes my old man might say, babe, when you going to get your hair fixed? I'm going to have to go get my hair fixed because my man had told me to go get my hair fixed. Yeah, I got to do that. So he can feel like he got him a new old lady or something. Other than that, I don't want to come on here and be fake. That's the whole motive, is not to be fake, to be raw and authentic. I have a little chant that I do for myself, and this is going to be a chant, for us, meaning whoever decides to subscribe, to follow me, to be a supporter of me. This is something that I say. One day I woke up and I say, sometimes when I wake up, like, I just be on one. Like, I wake up happy. Like, I wake up joyful. Like, So I was asleep, right? I was asleep like this. I was asleep. I woke up. I said, I told myself, don't forget to be yourself. I told myself, don't forget to be yourself. And I just kept saying it. Don't forget to be yourself. Don't forget to be yourself. I told myself, don't forget to be yourself. Then all of a sudden I heard, you fight for the cause of your calling. Because that shit could get tiresome when you putting your all in it. You fighting with monsters. Because the ones that say they got you, slick side doubting you, but still give it your all because the devil watching. Your talent was never hidden. They just couldn't see the vision. And sometimes that shit can make it bitter. You was giving it your all, not expecting a fall. Now you going to have to cut them all off if they ain't supporting the cause. So when you the chosen one, when you know you the chosen one, because a lot of people is the chosen ones. I feel like anybody that was born, that's when God said you're the chosen. Like he chose you to be born. You have some people that don't even come out the womb. You have some people that die at such an early age, and they never get a chance to. Is the knowing, is the awakening part of it, right? I know I'm chosen. The things I know, I'm here to break generational curses. Like the stuff that is bothering me is really not a bother or concern for nobody else. That's how I know this what I'm here to do. At the same time, it's like it's so hard for me to go there, like with my daughter and her boyfriend, right? I'm trying to, because I already with my situation. I was a single mother, all that kind of stuff. I was married to their father, separated, all that kind of stuff. Like my spouse, the person that I'm with, I've been with him for damn near 16 years. So he helped me raise my kids. But he's not their biological father. Their father decided to leave and go and be with another woman that had 8 kids. And I only had his 2. I've been knowing him since I was a young teenager, too young to even be in a relationship with nobody, right? So with that being said, like I didn't break the I didn't know. I wasn't awakened. I wasn't woke. I didn't know that about what I was called to do. I didn't know that. So when I did know, my daughter is pregnant now. I'm about to be a grandmother. I'm trying my best to help her to not be a single parent, to have my grandchild in a 2-house, the real father, but if they don't want that, if they don't see that for their life, then it's kind of hard for me to even, it's stressful on me to know what it could be. It could be so beautiful. But if they don't want that, then I have to not stress myself out over it. But I know that it could be a beautiful thing. And just like I had a conversation with them, I told them, I said, well, I had a conversation with him. And I told him, I said, it gets better with time. You can be with somebody for 10, 15 years and still not really see them. Still not see them. And just one day, all of a sudden, you really see them and you really appreciate them. Especially when you know that God sent them to you. You gotta pray about these things. You just can't go into no relationship. And yeah, they're young. Even with my spouse, with my ex-husband, the pastors and all that was saying, you prayed about it? You sure this what you want to do? You prayed about it? And I said, yeah. I was lying. I was 18, 19. He had told me when I was young that when I made 18, that he would marry me. So I knew about God. My mama and my grandfather taught us about God. But that's the thing. When you hear about God from somebody else, it is different when you start to when you really start to talk and hear God for yourself, that hits. That is a whole different, like, that would, if you not prepared for that, you will lose your mind, because you never heard no voice. I never heard no voices before. No spirits, no none of that. So for me to hear God's voice, and at the time, I didn't even was aware of what was going on. It's a lot. It's a lot that we can talk about. But at this time, it's like, I don't want to give y'all a long first introduction video. And because I don't know, like, if y'all want to see a long video, because I'm just, this is my first official video. And I will be trying to do a video at least every day or every other day. Once I get comfortable on here, baby, like, this is real. Like, it ain't, I love to be funny. I'm funny without trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be the class clown. I'm just me authentically talking. It be funny. Like, I don't mean for y'all to laugh. I don't mean for y'all, but this who God made me to be. But baby, I just need y'all to start coming in. I need y'all to start coming in, baby. It's gonna flow. We gotta talk about God, though. We gotta talk about God. Like, he the reason why I'm here. Baby, I thought I was gonna feel like I was talking to myself. I talk to myself anyway. They say you crazy for talking to yourself. No, I'm crazy from talking to you. Not you, but you. You know what I'm saying? Because you gonna sit there and run your mouth. You gonna tell all my business, right? Me talking to me, when I talk to me, God come in. When I'm asking me a question, and God come in and say something. He's something, huh? I ain't even asked him nothing. But I love it. I love it. I be wondering stuff. Dang, why this, that? Why? And then God will come in and say the answer. Sometimes he hurt my feelings. He don't care. Because it need to be, you wanted to know, and it need to be said. Because it must be a problem. You get what I'm saying? So that's how me and God works. I ain't got to ask God nothing. I could ask myself. I could ask myself a question and God hop right in and tell me, like, no worries. I don't have to worry about nothing. I don't have to worry about nothing. Anybody who feel like their spouse is cheating or something like that, baby, you ain't got to look at nobody's phone. You ain't got to do none of that. I swear to God, to my Father, to our Father. Because we sisters and brothers, I hope you know that. But to our Father, he will tell you when if somebody cheating on you or somebody doing you wrong. I swear, in his timing, he will tell you. That's another story. I could tell you how the Lord revealed to me how my husband at the time was cheating on me. Everything. I swear I got witnesses. I'm going to leave that for another story. But if y'all come across this video, I just need y'all to comment stuff. Like, comment. You know, give me something to work with. Because as of right now, we don't know. Like, I don't know the audience. I'm just going off of God. I'm going to pray about this every day. Because I heard you have 6 months. I was about to cry. Because 6 months, you know, you think 6 months to live. You know, I'm starting to cry and stuff. But that wasn't the time of the place. I was at work, and I know God wouldn't do me that. While I'm at work, you gonna stress me out at work to tell me I got 6 months to live? So then, you know, because I always think the worst about stuff. That's not good though. But I know me. I know what I need to work on. 6 months to live. So I'm like, he didn't say 6 months to live. Let's keep it what I heard. You got 6 months. So with that being said, what is it? I feel like it's going to be something good. It's going to be something great. So with that being, I had already started like getting my health together. I'm already eating right, exercising, all that kind of stuff. I'm already doing that. I'm on the road to being the best version of me. And at the same time, what God want me to look like? You know what I'm saying? Like the representation of what God want me to look like. I have to be healthy. I have to have good skin. I have to be a shining light. Because God told me I am the light holder. So with that being said, I had to do my research. Like, what is that? Light holder. A light holder is somebody that in any situation, you bring the light, you bring the positivity into people's life. And that is me. That is me. That's what so my intentions is not to dim nobody light. My intentions is not to make them feel that way. But if you feel like me stepping in the room make you feel angry, because you know a lot of people be saying, ooh, they spirit, da da da. I say that too. I feel when the spirit is not right. Yes, I can. At the same time, sometimes that is not about you. So for all of my people that feel those type of spirits, sometimes it's not about you. Sometimes it's about people going through something. People, you know what I'm saying? It's not about you all the time. I done had it where I felt the spirit. I'm like, ooh, her spirit ain't right. Like I was crying. I wanted to cry. I'm crying. I can't, like, I couldn't hold it. I called a person and was like, something wrong? What's going on? You know, I told them how I feel. And they told me, like, really, how that was them. They was like, oh my God, that's so crazy, because they never told nobody what was going on and stuff like that. And I felt like I was crying on the phone with them, saying it's so strong, the spirit, like it was so strong, I couldn't stop crying. Like, couldn't stop crying. And the person was so in disbelief, like, oh my God, like I made them believe, not about me, about God. God is real, not about me. You get what I'm saying? Because all glory goes to him. Like, I don't never put me, say my name and don't say his. I would never step in a room and not acknowledge God, because I know him for myself. I know him for myself. I'm from New Orleans. And I ain't believing. I'm saying, like I said, my grandfather and my mama, they taught us about God, sending us to church, all that, right? My mama always said that my brother had a calling on his life. Always. My brother the only boy. And he the only boy, and he the baby. So she always saw something. In my brother. So just, I'm saying, as growing up, right? You always heard your mama say that he the chosen one. He got a calling on his life. She never said that about my sisters. She never said that about me. So, yeah, as a kid, it does make you a little jealous. Because, you get what I'm saying? Why wouldn't you see that in us? You only saw that in my brother. It's a long story. My brother is with me. My brother got laced. My brother have been bipolar, what is called bipolar, bipolar schizophrenia for a long time. That's another story where God told me to look after my brother. My brother been here for 6 years, right? So back to my mama. Yeah, so my mama saw this in my brother, that he is the chosen one. Now, if you know about God, I feel like that. I feel like that too now. As me being 38, I feel like that now. That he is the chosen one. The devil will stop. The devil will try to stop what God has planned. So, with that being said, getting him to be out of his mind is going to cause him to not fulfill what God wants, right? But he didn't know. Wait, how y'all doing? I don't know. My children be teasing me because I be doing it wrong. But he didn't know. He didn't know. My mama ain't know neither, right? He didn't know that my brother had a sister. He didn't know that I was about to come. He didn't know I was coming on some big dog. He didn't know I was coming. He didn't know I was going to hear God's voice. Because you know what you speak out your mouth. My mama kept saying, he the chosen one. Yeah, this and this and this. She wasn't lying, though. But she ain't never say I was. So he ain't know why you sitting there doing my little brother that. He ain't know. The Lord come. That's crazy. He ain't know. He didn't know. He didn't know. He didn't know the Lord was working something up. He was working something up. It's a story. It's a story how my brother saved my life. I was about to do something to my ex-husband when I saw all of this stuff with him cheating and stuff. I was about to do something. My brother said, sis, that's when my brother was in his right state of mind. My brother said, sis, think about your children. You gotta be here for your children. That saved me and that saved their daddy, right? If you get what I'm saying. Now years later, God come to me and tell me to be my brother caregiver. My brother was in a group home. My brother, I ain't came on here to cry. I didn't. I swear I didn't. And I don't want no sympathy. But this is like me talking. This is really therapeutical. I said it right. I said it right. It don't matter. Therapeutical. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. This is a cleansing, right? So look. He ain't know. He ain't know. Because what you speak out your mouth, he can hear you. My mama kept saying he the chosen one. I ain't saying it's her fault. And I'm just saying, so the devil attacked him. So why the devil trying to attack him? The Lord coming to me. The Lord coming to me. Talking to me. Knowing I was pure. The ultimate betrayal was with my husband did. I never experienced nothing like it. I never experienced because I thought that was the person that I was supposed to be with forever. Now what's crazy is because the person that I'm with, it had a lot of moments where I felt like I don't really want to be with him. Lord, remove him out of my life. This man did not want me. Like this man did. I could say leave 1,000 times. This man don't want to leave. I'm going to God now. But for some reason, it was like I'm studying, asking God. I'm like, God, what is going on? Because I'm getting frustrated. Because is he supposed to be in my life? But this is the thing, when I would want to put him out, right? When I would want to put him out, I would think about if anything happened to him. I don't want to see on Facebook. I don't want to see on Instagram. I don't want to see rest in peace to him. I always, and my sister would tell me, people would tell me, don't, you're not supposed to worry about that. You're not supposed to worry about how if like once you leave them, what's going to happen and everything like that. But I always felt like I don't want to see that. I want him to live. Like I want him to live. I want him to be the best version of himself. I want him to be the man that God wanted him to be. I don't want, because before me, years like before me, you know, he used to be in that lifestyle. So in my mind, I'm like, I don't know who want to harm him. I don't know. Like, he done changed his life, whatever. Like, is the argument at the time, is that big enough? Is it big enough for me to send him away? And I see rest in peace to him. The argument was never big enough. The argument was never big enough. And I wanted to know, God, why? Like, why? I'm unhappy. I want to. Is he the one for me, though? Because I don't want to remove somebody out of my life that God has said to me. And God will tell me. God will say, God told me that he's here for a purpose. So I'm like, that's it. Like, God ain't going to tell you all that long-winded stuff. Like, he's simple. Like, he here for a purpose. Basically, don't ask me. Don't ask me nothing else. Like, he here for a purpose. That's it. So now I just have to be fine, content. Be content with that. With he's here for a purpose. When I get to a place of feeling like, okay, this ain't good enough. You done told me he's here for a purpose. Okay, you had been told me that. I'm still, now over time, I'm still want to leave. I'm in a tub. I'm like, I need answers now. Now. I just kept saying now. Like, I don't want to hear nothing else. If you don't tell me something, I don't want to hear nothing else. Right? He said, I'm working on your character. Why you studying coming to me, asking me about this man that I already told you is here for a purpose. I'm working on your character. What you say to that? I'm saying, what do you come back and say after God tell you I'm working on your character? What do you say? It ain't nothing you could say but cry like a little baby. Cause my father just told me, like, I'm working on you. Stop worrying about him. Once you get the point of working on yourself, you're not gonna worry about nobody else. Like, that's what I say, it get better with time. Like, we've been together 16 years. Now I know, me and him know, that he is my soulmate. And that's the reason why I always thought about, if I leave him, what will happen to him. I don't want to be on watch strolling and rest in peace. I want to be holding his hand. I want to be the person that I call his mama and say something happened. I don't want to be on the outside of that. I wasn't supposed to cry. I didn't know. Like, back to what they say, you when you talk to yourself, because this, to me, this is talking to myself. Nobody not right here. When you talk to yourself, I'm not saying nothing bad to myself. I'm declaring life onto myself. I'm speaking positivity to myself. You have people that will pray on your downfall. If I continue to talk to people and the things that you speak out of your mouth, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm speaking positivity to myself. When this camera not off, I'm thinking. When this camera not off, yeah, I be in the car talking to myself. But I'm speaking positive. When I talk to myself, God always shows up. God always give me the answers. And how you, well, how you know it's God? Because it's so brilliant. The thoughts is so brilliant. It's like a light bulb. You don't think like that, girl? You don't think like that? I'm talking about brilliant. That causes you to cry because you know you dumb. For real. Outside the will of God, I ain't smart like that. That's why every time I have a conversation with somebody, I gotta put God in the center of it because he gonna tell me how to maneuver where I don't look dumb. He gotta be cause he coming in. Hitting them. Now they crying like, oh my God, that ain't me though. That ain't me though. That's God. That's God. That's not me. I hope you know that's God. I don't get no brownie points on earth, I'm saying. No brownie points on earth. All my brownie points come from heaven. That's baby, that's gonna elevate me. I don't want no brownie points from here. Because people see things and they try to take your life away. People see things and trying to harm you. They begin to get jealous. I don't want that. I don't want no recognition like that. Like, I'm so humble. Like, I'm so happy that I could talk for 30 minutes, 31 minutes. And actually, it feels good. It feels good. It feels good. I feel like God is helping me through this. I don't know what the 6 months is. I wanted to come on here and say it because I want you to be a witness. I want you to be a witness. You know what I'm saying? In 6 months, what is going to happen? It should be longer than 6 months because I heard it a little while ago. I'm just thinking as me. I'm like, I'm just, because sometimes you get confused. And I won't never get confused. So when I do hear certain stuff, I'm like, that's me tripping. But when you keep hearing it, that's God trying to tell you. So with that last time when he said it again, I'm like, okay. And that's why I told you I was about to cry. But stop thinking negative. I'm talking about me. Stop thinking negative. It might be something great. It will be because God give you something. Girl, a purse. Girl, what's a purse? A car? It's going to be greater. It's going to be new things. God is giving a new stuff that you ain't never seen before. And I'm just so grateful to be his daughter. I'm so grateful for whoever come across my page. I feel like we have grown. Like we is grown. And even if it's teenagers and stuff. I feel like I'm a teen. I have 2 daughters that's teenagers. And a lot of times they don't listen and a lot of times they do. And like I said, I'm about to be a grandmother. I'm so excited. Like, and she a teen. She's 17. She about to graduate from high school. She'll be 18. She'll be 18 in a little while. And yeah, I was disappointed. But at the same time, like, I'm happy to be alive to be able to see. Just imagine, I'm saying, once you get to imagine God, he created us, right? Imagine creating something and watching it create something else. So on top of you creating something, that something that you created something else, that's like you knowing that your invention has worked. So that's how I feel like God made me. All right, I made her. That was cool. I love it. I love it being a parent. But for my creation to make something, oh, that's a whole different level. That's a whole different level. Okay, I see you. And I love this little baby. Don't know if it's a boy or girl. I don't know. But they better not play with my grandchild. Like, don't play with my grandchild. I'm going to be like, my baby going to be like, Mama. I don't know what I want the baby to, I'm sorry. I don't know what I want the baby to call me. Mama, Grandma. It don't matter. Whatever the baby want to call me, the baby can call me that. Because that's my mama baby. I love my little baby. But all right, y'all. So it's been 35 minutes. I hope y'all stay to the end and watch it, because why wouldn't you? Like, they not talking about nothing. I'm not. They not talking about nothing for real. Like, we grown. Like, we grown. We got some real problems. Like, I'm not beefing with nobody. I'm not beefing with nobody. Like, I'm just so at peace with life, with my guys, with my father, with our father. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Hopefully tomorrow. I'm gonna try to be more consistent. If y'all like, subscribe, comments, let me know how I did for my first video. You know, that will give me the motivation to continue. And I have a whole lot of stories that I want to share with y'all. Like, maybe it could help y'all. Just like I watch YouTube, and there's a lot of things that help me, even with like the workout videos and stuff like that. That helps me, that motivates me when I see other stuff. So like, just comment and tell me how good I did, or anything that I need to work on, anything like that. I just want to say thank y'all for watching, if you watched the whole video, and see you soon.